when you do this schedule, because and it's risky, because this next performer, after he's done, it's very possible that everybody in the place is going to walk out and go home. But we'll see. Please welcome my buddy John Bowles.
This morning late, after we finished our rehearsal, I tripped on the curtain. I think I broke a rib. The thoughts of playing a guitar right now, I can't even pick it up, so I'm not playing tonight. But I've got two excellent guitar players here. I'm going to do a song about probably the 1940s and the 1950s. In the South, we had a different situation. We loved to execute killers. And if you shot somebody while you were holding them up, you were going to be dead. If you got in a fight with somebody and accidentally killed them, you were going to be executed. If you raped somebody, you were going to be executed. And we executed a lot of people, and the way it would go would be the curfew bell would ring at midnight. Now, you better be home when that curfew bell would ring, because everybody, the police were out looking for you, and you would be arrested for being out. You wouldn't be killed, but you'd be arrested. You would be executed. The last call at most bars was at 11:45 or 11:40, so that you'd have time to finish that last drink and still make it home by midnight. And when they executed somebody, which was almost every night it seems, the lights would flicker. You'd hear the curfew bell. That was the signal. And then the lights would start flickering. And if you were listening to the radio, you'd get static over the radio. And that was, they'd use a lot of electricity. Let's do this song.
I wanted to say something. This is the first time I played in front of an audience since I got my new hearing aids. And I can't even see them. What?
I can't see them.
Okay, I think he's talking, but
Oh boy, that's encouraging. The scene was in the jailhouse, and if curfew rang that night, Nell's dad, number 13 cell, would go out like a light. Now she knew her dad was innocent, so plucky little Nell, she tied her tender torso to the clapper of the bell. Hang on the bell, Nellie, hang on the bell. Your poor daddy's locked in a cold prison cell. As you swing to the left, and swing to the right, remember that curfew bell must never ring tonight. This all started when sweet Nellie said, no, no, to handsome Jack, and struggled for her virtue down by the railroad track. Nell's dad came to her rescue as the train roared down the line. Handsome Jack fell back across the track and paid the price of crime. Hang on the bell, Nellie, hang on the bell. Your poor Remember that curfew bell must never ring tonight. Nell's dad, he got arrested and brought before the law. The sheriff said,
Old handsome Jack ain't so handsome anymore.
poor Nell, she cried and pleaded, but the jury didn't care. They didn't have a sofa, so they offered him the chair. Hang on the bell, Nellie, hang on the bell. Your poor daddy's locked in a cold prison cell. And she swing to the left, Nellie swing to the right. Remember that curfew bell must never ring tonight. They pulled upon the bell rope, but there was no ting-a-ling. They could not get their foul deed done, 'cause curfew would not ring. To and fro, alas went Nell, while below they pulled and heaved. Then suddenly the sheriff cried,
Wait! Your daddy's been reprieved!
"Yay!" They cut her fair young body down, while she made protest weak. And as they laid her out upon the ground, she cried with an earnest peak.
Look, I tried to see my daddy, which is true and a noble thing. But still, while I was up there, I learned that I love to swing.
Hang on the bell, Nellie, hang on the bell. Your poor daddy's flown from the cold prison cell. As you swing to the left, Nellie, swing